And they came to my house, and my friend Jamaluddin Jarvis, the late minister, who was ambassador to America and then minister of technology and etc. Now he's my friend. So the only way they had to bring this. I believe this guy was from national security. I'm not sure who this guy was, an Indian guy. So JJ came, brought this person. So he starts by saying, you've been very unfairly treated. I mean, you were an iconic entrepreneur. You were the original. You say all that. You were bigger than everybody. You were bigger than 25. You're bigger than everyone. And we're sorry that these little Napoleons have attacked you. But it's not the government. And we want to put an end to it.
Okay.
So I said, that's nice. I could see JJ was just embarrassed to be there. He literally was embarrassed to be there. And then he goes on to say, look, we want to make this up. We are willing to work things out, make sure that we can apologize in the right way. Offered me a very large sum of cash. That's nice. Thank you. And what else? And we'll make one of your companies de facto the technology for Malaysia, essentially saying that I'll make billions, from government contract. All this there. And give me back my Tan Sri ship that Badawi had wanted to give me, who was very close to me, a good man, but was never put in. Najib had taken it out. I didn't care about all these things, but it was interesting. They were all off. So I said, okay, that's very nice of you. We just want you to stop all the politics. So I said, stop this political funding, stop making statements. Because you make statements, people are listening, and just stay out of it. I said, that's it. That's what you want. You want me to stay out of politics? I said, that's fine. I'm happy to stay out of politics. No problem. That's fine. Okay. Is that all? Yeah. And then they took out this piece of paper, a document they want me to sign, essentially a statement. And it basically states that, yes, I am a very close friend of Anwar Ibrahim. I have been aware of his sexual deviancy for a long time. I have tried to help him. But I now realize he's gone too far. I can't help him anymore. And I beg him to quit politics, get professional help for the sake of his family and his country. I signed that document. The world is mine. That's all I had to do. I got out and walked away for a while. My wife, I don't know exactly, but I would suggest that look to JJ and say, look, Vinod's going to come back and he's going to say something that he can never take back. And your friendship will be over. Suggest you leave. And they left. By the time I came, they left.